We think thus the futures are capable to build a time machine, then we have to assume even more that they observe us from their time, or listen to us. Such a technology would be by far less utopian than the time machine, and it touches down even already on our current knowledge.
As a projection from the future to the past.
Does all this information allow us to do anything, or does the awareness of our own incapacity to alter circumstances render our actions even more completely futile? Science and technology, young Saturn's message tells us, has given the average American the promise of becoming a sort of god, able to know and have nearly anything the mind can wish for. Yet the narrative questions the efficacy of such knowledge. What does it allow us to do that makes life better, or renders anyone more compassionate or capable of helping others? Not a sparrow falls to the ground without God seeing it, remarks one character piously, but, as young Satan points out, it falls just the same.
Senior, the man who took his life and flushed it completely down the toilet. I did?
Check it out! Look at I'm in really bad shape! Come on, please, please!
I used to be with it, but then they changed what it was. Now what I'm with isn't it, and what's it seems weird and scary to me.
He loves you and he needs money. He always needs money. He's all powerful, all perfect, all knowing, and all wise. Somehow, just can't handle money.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal.
My last name is...
Oh yeah, Jesus.
to get people to believe.
All of this, physical life, incarnation, is a very intricate and skillfully designed game, whereby the one infinite creator plays the game of forgetting who it is, so that it can learn to remember, and in doing so, experience and know itself as creator. All
This conspiracy that relies primarily on covert means for expanding its sphere of influence, on infiltration instead of invasion, on subversion instead of elections, on intimidation instead of free choice. It is a system which has conscripted vast human and material resources into the building of a tightly knit, highly efficient machine that combines
the dark side of Tesla's technology. We all know the vision that Tesla had planned for the world.
The goddess. They were rudely interrupted by the fundraiser, and we pick it up here as the romance continues.
Where were we? Right about here.
Intelligence with his wife, it's their passion, it's their dream. Computer, I mean, this is our future. There's nothing we're not going to be able to get away from it. Many things. This is real, very real, and that I think will resonate. You know, I think it should resonate with the masses, because we should know what's coming now.
My old lady put that together.
I love you. Your obsession with chocolate milk indicates that you might be involved in some sort of temporal fracture.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Chocolate milk relieves temporal fracture headaches.
What's a temporal fracture?
A break in the timeline.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Time travel. Time travel.
There's no such thing as time travel.
Well, there is.
No.
The present is theirs. The future, for which I have really worked, is mine.
Would they only have listened? Yet he couldn't help his idiosyncrasies. People had no idea that he battled.
And sometimes I was unable to distinguish whether what I saw was tangible or not.
This is so important that we show our support for Israel. I said, how do you show your support for Israel? Well, she says, I give money every month. I just think I'm helping to fulfill Bible prophecy. I said, you are. You're helping the Antichrist to come. I mean, who would want to do that?
Phenomena that's taking place today is as old as our history, as our civilization. This isn't anything new that's occurring. It's something that's being continued in another time of crisis when conditions affecting the people of this planet are reaching a point where somebody has to take care of the situation.
Now, this hit the headlines throughout the world as that's a time machine in action.